So before we start, any specific question if you want to ask Ganesh or Amruta?
Sir, not that much specific question, sir, but regarding psych, sir. Like if you can conduct some psych sessions, sir, in
Yes,
upcoming days.
we will do some of the WAT, SRT, TAT.
Yes, because the response we get from you is, sir, like very beneficial for us, sir.
Okay, we'll conduct that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have also a question. The question is regarding the NCRT. Recently, I have talked to a book shop owner, and he said that the syllabus is going to change of NCRT, but the government decided to change the uh, lower standard syllabus first. So, if I buy the book now to start the study and clearing the concept, should I buy the book or just wait for more little bit of
You
time?
can wait or you can ask some senior students. You can see as such a lot of changes will not be there. Our base will always be same. But you can avoid if there is a certain change of syllabus. Just wait. Don't waste time now. And start reading systematically something related to it. Hmm?
Sir, the old NCRT books or the Tamil Nadu pattern is available online, sir.
It is available.
Yes, sir. Online it is available, so you can
Amruta, you
download
can take
online.
note of it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Uh, Ganesh sir, is it in English? Means Tamil Nadu is
Yeah,
it's
it
not
is in
in.
English.
Okay. Do you have a link of it?
I'll share the link on the group.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, good one. Ganesh, you are ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we'll see other volunteers. Amruta, keep time.
Yes, sir. 1 minute. Ganesh sir, you can start.
So the topic for my today's lecture it is artificial intelligence and blockchain. So the concept of artificial intelligence is based on the idea of building machines capable of thinking, acting, and learning like we all humans do. Artificial intelligence can be described as the actions of machines accomplishing tasks which has been historically required the human intelligence. It includes technologies like machine learning, pattern recognition, data networking, neural networking, and various algorithms. Now, artificial intelligence could add up to 100 billion towards India's economy till 2050. And the government has taken many initiatives toward artificial intelligence. As the government has launched the National AI Portal of India, a one-step portal for AI. Now, various sectors have various advantages regarding artificial intelligence. In healthcare, we have seen that AI-driven diagnostics, personalized treatment, early identification of potential diseases like cancer and many other diseases, and image diagnostics, then transport, logistics, and smart mobility. For example, self-driven cars. Now, smart cities are incorporated with applied AI. IISCTC is using AI to get the AI is getting the information regarding alternate routes for us. Now, Chat GPT, backed by Microsoft, is currently trending. I'll speak now on blockchain. Blockchain is can be said as a distributed database or a ledger that is shared among the nodes of a computer network. As a database, a blockchain stored information electronically in digital format. And blockchains are nowadays best known for their crucial role in cryptocurrency as Bitcoin for maintaining a secure and the most important point is the decentralized record of transaction. The innovation of blockchain guarantees us a secure record of data and generates trust without the need of third party interference. Now, I'll give an example. If you want to send money from one bank, like for example, ICICI to Punjab Bank, first authentication is done by central server. Then the bank sends message to NEFT server center. Then it is forwarded to NEFT clearing center, RBI Mumbai. Now through blockchain A to B transfer, new block is created and it is shown online in network. Then the block is sent to every node on the network, and all the nodes available on the block approve the ledger, and then the transaction is added to the chain. So it simplifies the transfer. It also helps in transferring money abroad. Else nowadays we have seen the system of NRE accounts and NRO accounts.
Last
These are
30
very
seconds.
these are very complex. Now US Army is also using blockchain for army coins for crowdfunding. Russia is using it in database security. China is using in weapons life cycle and military logistics. Indian Army can use it in Army Group Insurance Fund, Army Data Network, intelligence, surveillance, and cyber security. Lastly, I would like to say the way forward in this technology is in coming years, cyber threats would be very increasing and critical for every nation. Military organizations are critical and they need to constantly battle the threat of hacking.
Time up.
Defense research, defense research communities now can invest in blockchain and security of database. And through this highly sensitive data of military or various other data can always be protected. Thank you.
Okay, Ganesh, well covered. Very technical topic, but covered it in simple way. Future is AI and um, related all applied, what we can say, applied science. We used to say around 2 decades back. Now it is every day some applied technology is coming, like blockchain, what Ganesh has highlighted. It is for more security, and ChatGPT is the latest invention. Probably it is going to disrupt the routine of people, and it is just beginning now. Artificial intelligence will enable us to replace human beings, and a lot of people who will be there jobless, and the machine is doing for many people. This will create a very funny situation where you have faster speed of performances, but there are humans who are now jobless or will have some nuisance coming up, and especially the developing nations like India, where we have more population, whether we really require advanced technologies replacing human beings, but we have to move with the world is moving too fast. The mobile technology from nowhere, today we have reached 5G. Just 2 decades back, it was landline only. Mobile got launched, simple phone, feature phone, and thereafter smartphone, and now it is in a very advanced stage where mobile is actually encompassing. You name a thing, it is there in mobile. So artificial intelligence again further going to revolutionize our life, our surrounding, and we should be prepared. What Ganesh was highlighting in the end, this related threats, that is cyber threat, it is coming in a big way. We cannot have our own privacy. We are exposed by just being on internet. We are exposed. So let's be very prepared. We should be knowing it firstly how to use it, because just being a user will not help. We need to be aware about pros and cons, and it should not be late knowing it. We should be beforehand knowing it before we start utilizing the services, because so far it is reactive mode we are operating. We are not aware of many cons and we are just utilizing it. So in defense sector, was Ganesh has already highlighted, defense sector has got a lot of connotations. We need to be really prepared. In fact, the warfare has come to our doorstep through technology. It is already in our hand through mobile. So this is the dynamics which is going to happen in coming future. Let's be prepared. Let's be wise. We all will be part of this network, and it is unavoidable now. Good Ganesh, good confidence, good momentum, and very clear delivery, clarity of thought. Good, and I think precisely you have covered this topic in a good way. Very nice. Okay, who is ready now? And Dubey Saab, welcome back. I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible, Jain, sir.
Okay, okay, Jane. How is life?
Sir, that is good, sir.
Okay, today is a special day also. Hmm? International
Yes, sir,
Women's
happy,
Day.
sir.
So
Yes, sir, happy.
Amruta and other all girls in our group and all the ladies in our families, it is a big day, but it should not remain to today's date only. In fact, the lady power or the empowerment, it has to really reach to a big level, and we all should help it. The ways of anything you want to say?
Yes, sir. The only one thing that the person who is joining here, they are having a very good scope, and because I have seen the dedication you and efforts you applied on us. And I found it, sir, it is a workable when we were practicing at that time. That was a good time, and I have learned a lot from you. And sir, the basic thing is that when you are telling a thing, it is a very basic thing. Person can learn from that. If he want to extract something, then it is very easy. कोई बड़ा इधर उधर का घुमा फिरा के बताना आपका वो नहीं है. बिल्कुल बेसिक बेसिक इस तरीके के पॉइंट्स हैं, सो दैट इजीली अ पर्सन कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट. And if they will pay attention, then definitely they are going to make it. Like I and a number of persons like Gurjan Saab, and thereafter Imtiaz was also there. Imtiaz Ahmad Lone has also got recommended, sir.
Good, good.
He has got recommended for SEO commission, I think 2 days trio. Before 2 days, he has got recommended, sir, for that.
Okay, good.
So, yes, sir. So, I have seen we all who have joined that class, we all gained that. So, sir, the basic thing is that they have to put their efforts and whatever. Sir, I'm coming just back, sir.
Yes,
Just
yes.
there is a call. There is a call, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
For the benefit of others, Dubey Saab was practicing with us and he is now commissioned also. He was already in service, so he was in other ranks. Now he is an officer, just passed out. And last year he was practicing very religiously, regularly, and he has made it. Now he is a proud officer, and you can make out from the background.
Uh,
Yes,
Jan, sir. May I, sir?
yes, yes,
So, sir, the basic thing is that, sir, we have practiced here, and we found that it is a very good, very, very good platform, sir. And I have suggested a lot of persons. I think a number of persons have joined that also,
yes,
and they are getting the benefit of that all. The basic thing is that, sir, if they need any type of support from me, then I'm always here. But basically, there is a no network. Today there is a network, so I am making a call. Otherwise, sir, there is a no network because we are on LC, and we cannot be available at all times. But they can drop a message whenever I will be able. Then definitely I can make a call to them. And friends, when you are going to SSB, like I went there, I was having such type of pressure on me. I have made a call to sir, and sir told me a lot of things. At that time, I felt ki nahi, I can make it. Because when one of your teammate is doing something and he got recommended, and you are going there, you are under pressure at that time. We went there on the same board, like Gurjan Saab was there. He has got recommended, and thereafter I went there. I was on such pressure ki yaar, he has made it, so I have to make it. So that type of pressure was there. But sir told me ki nahi, don't take any type of pain and do your well. You will definitely be get recommended. And thereafter a number of things I have asked from him. When I found that it is a problem, I have that type of problem, so I have made a call to sir directly, and sir has given a lot of you can say support. And another thing is that ki, if you are coming on this platform daily, then you will definitely get to know a lot of things. And sir is basically have a good knowledge about you. Sir told me a number of times in SSB ki, don't be short tempered, don't can contradict with anyone, lower your voice. I have noted down all the points whatever sir told to me. I have noted down on a notebook, on a diary, and I have followed that all. He always told me ki yaar, whenever you are discussing for on any of the topic, you should not look at that person. You definitely you have to introduce his point, but once you have to look at him, and thereafter you should not look at him whenever you are taking his point. So I have followed that all, and that was beneficial for me. And now I am here due to sir. So friends, if you will pay attention, if you want to become, then definitely you have to pay. And I think in coming future you will be also there here as I. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much once again,
good.
sir.
Dubey Saab, they all will make it. Or my basic take is they will be good human beings, successful human beings. They all will make it with good value system character in them. And Dubey Saab has rightly brought out, you have to be patient, you have to learn every day small things, and you will reach to your destination. So today he is at his destination, dream world. He's already an officer now and will lead from the front. You can make out from background. He's already at LC. Okay, good, Dubey Saab. It was nice. You are joining back and saying hello to all, and it is always inspirational. So
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
good. Now, Amruta, you go ahead. Ganesh, keep time.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Amruta, you can start.
Okay. So on the Women's Day occasion, I have selected a topic as women's safety, particularly in India, because
Little
personally,
loud,
I
Amruta.
think
Little more.
personally, uh, personally, I think that women need more safety in self-defense too. So I'm going to start now. Today, the safety of women is in India is widely discussed everywhere. Now it has become a serious problem. The crime rate is skyrocketing. Women are not safe either at home or outside. Female travelers from the other countries also find themselves in precarious position when they are traveling in India. For example, we have a Korean solo traveler girl was harassed on the street by men in India, and it went internationally because she was from Korea and live streaming was going on the Instagram. Let's move towards. But these fears cannot stop them from any social activities. There are laws, but there must be adequate security measures that must be strictly followed to the to protect against violence against women. Violence and discrimination threaten women's lives and prevent them from participating in any social activities. In India, she is reversed by those who consider her goddess of search in crimes against women through Durga, Sati, and Sabitri. Preciously, women are confined to their homes, but urbanization has forced women to break this prison and show the world their talent and an equal footing with men. We have when we search on Google, their first report comes from India Today. Just search women safety in India in 2023, and that report shows has a survey of women um, journalists going on a street at late nights. So the reasons I find is a patriarchal mindset that always men are considered to be dominating over the women. But there was a reason because we never had a technology before 200 years or 100 years. So all things are going physically, and as usual, men have a physical for more than women masculinity. So, but it has to be changed because technology has came objectification of women by entertainment industry. Entertainment industry is a big problem for women objectification. We just had a controversy of Besharam Ravi song. Uh, there was a huge controversy, not just this song, but from the older movies. There are so much of objectification of women, which
Last
causes
30 seconds.
very damage. Okay. Delayed in punishment, forbidden things are fascinating. Lack of awareness, lack of infrastructure for women, night drop vans. Okay. So the problem is women's safety. So I have thought of over it and had a solution that teaches self-defense. Start a service call and active helpline with a ground level immediate action. Campaign for women's safety and rights through social media and
Time's up.
on ground. Thank you. Sir, can I take a little bit more time?
Yes, yes.
And if there are happening, we need to scale them. What the campaign and on ground alertness. We can develop a technological structure for it to help women to be more secure and safe. There we can construct a booth on a road, which by just clicking it, it will send the location to the helpline number and will immediately contact the nearest police van or station, so it can reach to the women who need the help. delivering advertisement on the TV for women from the local area, because we see our government advertises so much of that development, that we did this, we did that. Similarly, with that much more skill, we have to advertise women rights and women safety measures. In conclusion, I would like to say that women showed their talents in everything from taxi drivers to the CEO of multinational corporations. A woman should let go of the idea that she can't do anything when she leaves the house. They must admit that she also stepped on the moon. Kalpana Chawla, the first Indian woman to land on the moon, has become a role model not only for the women around the world, but also for the men who dream of becoming astronauts. She has become an inspiration to all over the world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me a little bit extra time.
Okay, good Amruta. Spoke on a great day today, Women's International Day. So you spoke on women's safety primarily, isn't it? I missed initial.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Uh,
sir.
Adding on a positive note, today real woman empowerment is seen. We have president, in fact, second woman president in India, Mrs. Draupadi Murmu. We have finance minister, powerful positions. We have now in armed forces at front positions. We have got the lady officers and troops. We have, in fact, unthinkable thing today. The lady soldier has landed at Siachen, minus 60, minus 50-degree temperature. Nobody thought so soon we will achieve all those milestones. So these all things are indicating that women empowerment is happening. Equality is there. Some inroads are required to be made, no doubt about it. We need more space for all the ladies in all fields, but we can proudly say India is a leading country. We have enough scope, we have got enough reservations, enough positions where equal scope is there. So that is on a positive front. Today we see shoulder to shoulder in every field. The women folk is doing exceedingly well. You see any result, girls are almost outbeating the counterparts, boys, and it's a very very heartening thing that we are rapidly covering the lost years. Today, girls are leading in every field. All jobs are opening. Hardly any field is there where the representation is less or nil. Nil, though I don't see now. Every field is now occupied. Okay, good, Amruta. Who is next? Volunteer? Vijay? Vinith? Sudarshan? Jay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, no.
Who will speak?
Vijay.
Vijay.
Uh,
Little louder, Vijay, because your audio is little low on pitch.
Sir, now I am audible.
Yes, still low, but okay. Who will keep time? Amruta still there?
Amrita.
Okay,
Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, sir.
okay.
Vijay, sir, you can start. Your time is started.
Yes. Good evening, friends. Today I am lecturing topic is cybercrime. A cybercrime is a crime involving a computer or computer network. The computer may have been used in a committing the crime, or it uh, it may be target. Cybercrime may harm someone's security or finances. There are many privacy concerns surrounding cybercrime when confidential information is intercepted or disclosed, illegally or otherwise. Internationally, both governmental and non-state actors engage in cybercrime, including espionage, financial theft, and other cross-border crimes. Cybercrime crossing international borders and involving the action of at least one nation state or sometimes referred to as cyber warfare. Warren Buffett described cybercrime as the number one problem with mankind, and said that it poses real risk to humanity. A 2014 report sponsored by NCAC, it estimates that cybercrime results in $445 billion in annual damage to global economy. Approximately $1.5 billion was lost in 2012 to online credit and debit card fraud in the US. In 2018, a study by the Center of Strategy and International Studies (CSIS) in partnership with NCAC conclude that nearly 1% of global gross domestic product, close to $600 billion in loss to the cybercrime each year. The World Economic Forum 2020 Global Risk Report confirmed that organized cybercrime groups are joining force to commit criminal activities online while estimating the likelihood of their detection and prosecution to be less than 1% in the year. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Vijay,
So Vijay
little
sir, you took 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
Okay, some more time was there. So Vijay, you can utilize all 3 minutes. It is always good, and that is how communication will improve and thought process will come up. That improvement will automatically happen. But good, you have participated well. Cyber crime is actually a field where probably we are lacking to defend ourselves. In fact, every country, not only India, every country is struggling now in the field of cybercrime. Everywhere the economic offenses are rising, the frauds related to online are rising, cheating or some kind of threatening, stealing data, and all those things. Anything and everything which can be termed as bad, illegal, unethical is happening now on cyber domain. And the when people say that next 9/11 kind of big attack will happen on a cyber platform, probably they are right. Only matter is the time, location, and when it is going to happen. Okay, Amruta, no issue. So we don't know when it's going to happen, but it will happen in all probability. So that is the biggest threat which is coming to us. And are we prepared? Honestly, no. In India's context, let's talk. Every day there are a number of cases. The defense mechanism for us in civil society is police. Police department is yet to have systematic approach. They are trying to catch up, but between the police and thief, the thief is actually way ahead, especially in this field. Police department is gearing up, but probably it will take time. Technological force is not there, the expertise is not there because you are not equipped with so much of instruments, equipments, and the brain power. Probably sophisticated engineers are required who can handle these subjects, but then it is a wish list. Today we are not having it. Any case happens, case to case basis, the team tries to solve it, but it is taking time. By the time new modus operandi are getting highlighted, that is the today's situation, and we are way behind in terms of handling crime on cyber platform. Okay, Vijay, regular participation will help. Today your network was also weak, so little low voice I could hear, but it is okay. Good. Confidence is good and it will be polished more and more you practice, it will happen. Okay, good. Who is there next? Anyone?
Sudarshan.
Sudarshan, yes. Sudarshan has
Then sir,
volunteered G20. Okay. Vijay, can you keep time? Or I think he may
The
have net.
3 minutes.
Okay, if there is network issue, Sudarshan, keep time in your mind also.
Sir, I'll keep the time, sir.
Okay.
okay,
Yes, Sudarshan, you can start.
okay, gentlemen. So my name is Sudarshan Khilare. I choose the lecture topic G20, and the theme is the multidimensional perspective and scientific and culture heritage for the sustainable development. You know very well the motto of the G20 is the Vasudev Kutumba, means one earth, one future, and one family. So recently, the India has the president of G20, and also has one of motto of home, harmony, and peace. So these are the defining ideas that will be the frame of India presidency of the G20 grouping of the world most advanced and emerging economies. The G20 provides India the world's fifth largest economy and great opportunity to shape global agenda at the time of increasing polarization and escalation to geopolitical tensions. To advance peace and stability, the shared perspective of fragmented world. If I talk about the Indian presidency, which is action oriented, was passed on the symbolical by Indonesia President of Jokio to Prime Minister Modi at the closing session of the G20 summit in the Indonesia. So Bali on 16 November 2020, India over the year-long G20 presidency officially on 1st December 2020, which continues till the 30th November of 2030. In Bali, PM Modi set up the tone by assuring World India G20 presidency will be inclusive, ambitious, and discussion oriented, which is outline key themes of India presidency. So the PM Modi underlined that G20 has conveyed to message to favor peace and harmony to stress that without peace and security, fusion will not be able to take advantage economic growth for the technological innovation. If I talk about the what is the priority in the Indian G20 presidency, first the catalyst of change, global transformations in world seeking international crisis, food,
Last 30
and
seconds.
energy of security. So there was the major priority in G20 working grouping is the Sherpa tracks and finance track, which is economically Sherpa tracks, there will be focus on the agriculture, anti-corruption, culture, digital economy, disaster risk, development, education, employment, environmental and climate sustainability. So health, trade, investment, and tourism. In the financial track, they will focus on the framework on working group, international financial architectures. Last, I would like to conclude that if in world fragmented by polarizing conflict and decline of global institutions, the G20, which is represent 85% of global
Time's up.
GDP and 75% international trades. So at the 2 by third world populations will be becomes a more important than ever. India under the India presidency, India will seek bolster of the G20 status and authority as a primary global forum of cooperation and global economics and the financial. So the G after all was born the height of the 2008 financial meltdown, which is complete the world set of new representative and multilateral grouping comparison developed the emerging economy. In PM Modi has underlined that the world looking at the G20 will be hope. Thank you so much for the giving us opportunity.
Okay, Sudarshan, again, your voice was also low for me, but I could make out what you wanted to say. Better confidence. Flow was good. G20 is a proud moment for us. We are holding the presidency 1st December 2022 onwards, and for a year the events will go on in the fourth quarter, that is in September, in Pragati Maidan in Delhi. The summit will be there, but series of events are happening, agendas are there, and it also signifies our position in the world today. World is looking up to us with a lot of respect, honor, dignity, and this is important to note. In fact, our presidency for G20 was to be in 2021, but our Prime Minister requested to have it in 2022, in the 75th year of independence, that is Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav, and it was a little bit shift, and we are today holding it, the presidency, for G20. It is a very, very proud thing. Today, within such a short span, 75 years is not a big thing for a new nation because 1947 onwards, it is just 75 years. World is moving rapidly. China has moved a lot, but we cannot just say that we have not moved. We have also moved. We have a lot of respect. If you see honestly, compared to China, we are more trustworthy in the world forum. We are more reliable. We are seen as a country which is tolerant, secular, democratic. These are all value systems which will be helpful for us in a long run. And Sudarshan has already covered some of the good points about G20, a powerful league because it is a huge force. If we see all these 20 nations together, it is a big force on this planet Earth, and it signifies whatever will be decided in this forum, whatever position these countries take, which will have impact in the world. And that is how India has got more prominence through this forum. Good. Okay. Who wants to speak now? Vinith? No. Jay, all well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just exams are over. I will not force you to speak, but it's okay. So I think today's speakers are over. We will just end on this note that today, again, Women's Day, International Women's Day. But let's take a resolution that we will respect our counterparts because half the population is women population. We should show more maturity, more respect, more inclusiveness for all the female gender. We have mothers, sisters. In future, you will have your partners in life. So, at workplace, at home, everywhere, we have to respect our what we can say companions during the journey. If you see, the biggest role in our life is played by mother, who gives us birth, brings us to this beautiful life, and that is that single factor is suffice to compel us or inspire us to have respect for all women folk, our sisters, or anybody for that matter. We should have a very, very balanced approach, no biased thinking. And gone are the days where it was dominated or patriarchal society. Today it is an open world. You see, talent is recognized, capabilities recognized. If someone is deserving, yes, should get a position in place, and irrespective of gender, age, caste, creed, anything. So this is the beautiful world. The best one will rise, the worthy one will get the due position, and this is the message that let's be fit to acquire some position or to claim something. So if a girl is claiming, so be it. A boy is claiming, so be it. So let's have a equal opportunity for entire mankind, and we should respect it. So with this, we will end here. Have a good time. Bye. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Jai Hind, sir.